Bucket for bucket, let's go shot for shot. Bucket for bucket, let's go shot for shot.
Tonight, obviously facing your former coach at Notre Dame, and a former teammate, he was Kayode. How exciting was it just to be able to have that connection out there on the court?
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing to see people that I love dearly from overseas get a chance to be in the W. I was happy that Kariata got to show what she can really do, and I feel like she could be a really special piece for Connecticut because she's a big body who's really efficient around the rim. And then Coach Rashid, I mean, he's an amazing coach. He has a lot of success overseas, and the fact that I was able to, thank you so much, play with him for 2 years, I mean, it says a lot, you know, for him as a coach. But yeah, I just wish them nothing but the best this season. I know it's going to be tough because it's their first season in the W, but yeah, I feel like it's going to be really good for them.
Maybe a follow-up to that, you have another teammate that's coming over to Golden State, Janelle Salon. Just how excited are you? She's such a baller to be so young. But yeah, I'm excited for her to be in the W as well because I spoke with her a couple times about if she wanted to be in the W. She's like, yeah, it's been a dream of hers. So I'm excited to see her game just grow, honestly, and yeah, like I said, just excited.
Kennedy, welcome back.
Thank you.
Beyond the obvious allure of chasing a second consecutive championship, what was the biggest factor that led to you running it back with the Liberty this time around?
I feel like defense is going to be the biggest key for us, you know. I know my role is different than last year, so I know when I step in, I have to just bring that energy. I have to talk more. This is something that I'm really working on. So just being more vocal, especially when things get tough, especially when we get tired, we need that voice on the court, defensively, offensively. So yeah, just being willing to be a vocal leader for that group that comes in, you know. So.
Kennedy, the other day saw you leaving practice. You had your arm around Marquisha, and you really have stepped into, and last year too, just this leadership role. What did you make of some of these second-year players and how they performed tonight, getting a lot of run, especially in the second half?
I think in that moment, I just really praised Marquisha because just her growth over the year. She shows that like she could, you know, be a huge part for this team, honestly, when she steps on the court. But like just giving her that confidence, like telling her that you can do it. There's a reason why you're here. There's a reason that you got a ring, you know. So just building that confidence in her because when she steps on the court, obviously she makes a difference for us. So yeah, just keep encouraging her. She's gonna do really great things for us. So.
What is it about this new offense that really allowed you to get the looks you were getting, especially in the first quarter?
Yeah, I mean, I would say the fact that I'm able to bring the ball up more because I'm used to, growing up, I played 1 through 5 basically, so the fact that I'm able to be a little bit of a PG in the greatest level of basketball, I'm just really excited because I get to really show what I can do with the ball more, so. Yeah.
KB, just want to ask you about Jalen's energy in terms of just how y'all vibe with her after the three-pointers at the end of the game and just the energy what she brings. Just talk about her performance and then having Natasha be that vocal person like she is right now.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, no matter what, whenever she steps on the court, Jalen's gonna give that energy that we need. I know when it gets tough, she's gonna be able to like really direct us offensively, and I know. It's only her second year. I could be able to help her in that, honestly, on the defensive end. But yeah, I mean, she's an energy giver. Same with Natasha. So no matter what, when she's up on the court, see, you can hear it, right? You can hear it. But yeah, like every time they step on the court, even off the court, you can hear Natasha. She's always going to give that energy. She's just a really important piece for us this season because we lost some pieces from last year. So the fact that they're able to do that for us, it's going to be really crucial for us.
Kennedy, on that note, twofold with this rookie class, they're going to be called upon. Last year's rookie class, I guess. Last year's rookie class of Q Esmery and Jalen, they're going to be called upon to replace, Caleb Thornton's coordinators that's off the bench. How have their games improved the most, and what gives you the confidence that they're going to be able to take on these expanded responsibilities?
Yeah, I mean they know what the standard is. I mean we won a championship last year, so they know like we're going to be hunting now. So they know like their roles is going to be different. They're going to have to really step up now, knowing that, like I said, we're going to be hunted. But like staying ready, and then like I said earlier, just being that voice for them when it gets tough, because I mean that's the game of basketball, So, but I feel like they're ready for the challenge. There's a reason why they're here. So,
Kennedy, I'm sorry. Hope all is well with you, Kennedy. Can you just talk about how the fans showed out tonight for a preseason game, the first preseason game at home under Coach Sandy?
I was looking at the crowd. I was like, this is a full house. This is like a regular season game. I love it. Like Sandy mentioned it, how we have literally the best fans in the league. No matter what, win or loss, they're gonna show out. They're gonna give that energy for us. So I know they're not gonna disappoint us throughout the entire season. So I'm just really excited about that.
And how do you feel in your new role today? How do you grade yourself in your new role today?
How do I grade myself?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I did pretty well. I mean, it was the first season game, so it's gonna be a little different when the season starts. But like I said, I just have to be ready no matter what. So.
Has there been a?
I'm curious if you think the new 5-out offense maybe led to some of the either miscommunication or lack of effort on defense, just because you guys were sort of in your heads about running it.
I don't think it was mostly the off. You know what? I think Sab mentioned how last season we were more of a fast-paced team. I think this game we were kind of slower than usual, so I think that kind of played a part in why we were like kind of lacking on defense with the offensive rebound. So I feel like once we get our pace going, like once the season starts up again, we'll be fine. It's the first game, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah.
Sandy's always been complimentary of your first step and the way you can get to the rim. I'm just wondering if there's, maybe directive is a strong word, but encouragement for you to, like the first play tonight, getting all the way to the rim from the perimeter, take more chances, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like last season when I would step in onto the court, I was a little intimidated. I was thinking too much, but like now it's the second year. We've shown that we could be a really dangerous team. So the fact that when I get the ball, I just have to be aggressive. I mean, like whenever I get the ball, I know that I can make a good play, whether it's a pass or getting into the paint. Just being ready.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gabe.